Well, it's only 15 minutes late with Mikey Z, the boss, and Nate checking out some today's latest news articles. We got some hot topics running through the internet earlier, and Nate says, "Hey, Mikey." And I said, "Yes. Want to get into some current events?" I said, "Of course I do." "You want to stream at 2 a.m.? I said, "You're damn right I do." Let's get into it, you know? I don't sleep anyway, so. So it's Mashup Mike and Nate in the early morning. Episode 3, folks. And that is right. Natey Nate is often goddamn lady late. Late is the key word. What's going on, Nate?
Oh, sorry. I just woke up.
From a little slumber.
Yeah. I wanted to stream at like 2 a.m. in England, but I think we messed it up.
So it's about 7 a.m. in England right now.
Yeah.
I think 7 a.m. in England's okay, don't you?
Okay, let's do this thing, man.
So who are these folks in the thumbnail? Because I know that's me. So I got it covered. Mikey Z, the boss. That's me. That's what I wear. I didn't trim my upper back. I get a little sassy when I don't get the news read to me on time. But who is the guy that's proclaiming to be Nate? Who's that guy? He looks like one of the bad guys from Big Trouble in Little China. You remember that movie with Kurt Russell from the 80s?
Yeah, that's me.
That is you? That's genuinely.
Yeah, I'm wearing a suit right now.
Okay, that's actually you. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll buy it, man. Don't twist my arm. Well, dude, do you want to get into some current events?
Sure. Let's do it, man.
Let's get into it. I'm excited.
Right,
I'm excited to do it. You want to do it?
Let's do it.
No, do you want to do it though? Seriously.
I mean, if you want to do it.
If you want to do it, do it. Do you want to do it?
Are we doing it?
No, but do you want to do it with me? That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you wanted to do it with me on air.
Yeah, let's get in the news.
Okay, what we got? Tell me what we got, bro. Let's get into it.
We had a really interesting story from Massachusetts. Did you want to hear about this?
Ooh, what is it, bro? What is it? Tell me. I definitely.
Let me open it up here. NPR letting us know what's going on at a humpback whale.
Come on, back it up for me a second here. A lobster diver in Cape Cod says a humpback whale scooped him up and spat him out. What is it, like Jonah and the whale? What is this?
I guess. Michael Packard. Do you know that guy?
He's just look. Not all Mikes know each other. Okay.
Oh, didn't know that. I thought you guys were all related.
No, dude.
Huh.
Wait, what was his last name?
Packard?
No, don't know.
Oh. What if it was Packard Michael? Then would you know?
Yeah, I might know him if that was his name, yeah. But it's not his name though. So yeah.
Well, he was a commercial lobster diver, and he says that he escaped relatively unscathed.
You don't hear a lot about those guys. That job is it's a minimum wage job, that commercial lobster divers.
What, he gets like $7.50 an hour?
Yeah. It's not and it doesn't come with insurance.
So why are lobsters so expensive at the restaurant?
Well, it's not real lobster, dude. It's hermit crab. They market it as lobster. But anyway, carry on. Go on, read on.
Sorry. Well, it said he escaped relatively unscathed. What do you know? What does unscathed mean?
So unscathed is, well, you're circumcised, right?
I think that's
you can, dude. You can. Hey, look, you can say It's okay. We're amongst friends. Go ahead.
You didn't give me code words before.
You're
the
not.
show.
You're not wearing a long sleeve, are you?
Um,
Do you have a turtleneck on?
no, it's summer.
Yes or no, dude. Yes or no? Okay.
Nope, summer.
Circumcised, unscathed. It's the same thing. It means the same thing. Read the Bible.
Okay.
Read the Bible.
Well, it says he was that after nearly being swallowed
Yeah, exactly.
by a humpback whale.
Right. Oh, you know who's not circumcised?
Please tell me.
You do want to know, right?
Oh my God, so bad.
This guy right here, little Eddie Kroom, walking around with it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's part of his religion.
What's BFA?
It's code word for he hasn't been circumcised.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
that's why he
thing.
concurs.
He comes from a long list of unscathed Krooms. They're from Memphis. Ooh, go ahead. You good? Carry on with your story about the whale.
All right. Well, I'll skip here a little bit because we don't want to get too close to the unscathed word again. But he says that he was in the closed mouth for about 30 to 40 seconds before he rose to the surface and spit him out.
Oh, dear me.
And then he wrote this on Facebook because that's where you take all your most accurate news stories.
Mhm.
You write them right on Facebook on your homepage there.
You do. You get him right there.
And then it says he's very bruised up, but he has no broken bones. So,
He's a lucky guy.
yeah. I mean, and then after he put it on Facebook, the Cape Cod Times found it and they reported it. Isn't that a little bit odd?
I would say so.
It seems like it's the reverse of what you would want to do if you have a real news story.
Yeah. This guy does this for a living, right?
The lobster diving or the
Yeah.
whale swallowing.
This is like his thing. This is like his thing.
So wait a minute. I think he's lying because he said that he walked out with a limp of the hospital right here.
Let me see. Hold on. It says the Cape Cod Times reports that Packard was pulled out of the water by his crewmen and rushed back to shore, where he was transported to Cape Cod Hospital. He walked. No way. Get out of town. After the whale did that shit? No way. Maybe I do know this guy. I think I might know this guy.
Does he go by something else? Like, does he have a separate name?
No, I don't know him. I just looked through my contacts. I haven't got him in there.
What about your black book?
Oh, no, I don't have one of those books, man.
Oh,
Anyway,
well, he's still recovering.
look, I know you didn't wake me up out of a dead sleep to tell me about a story about a whale. I know you got some more shit here.
Okay, so what else do you want to hear about? Do you want
So,
to hear about this plane that was carrying President Biden?
oh, please. Yeah, this one. This one looks exciting.
I got you.
Love to hear about
Okay.
it. Ooh, what's this? Okay.
The plane carrying Biden's press corps was about to take off, but then the cicadas swarmed. Look at these guys.
Look at those guys. What are they doing? Like some kind of avatar thing? Are they intertwining their butts?
Yep. That's how they landed on the plane, butt to butt.
Butt to butt. Is the bigger one the male or a lot in the insect world? Females are the boss, isn't they? Not obviously not in the Christian world, but in the female world, in the insect.
Well, you've heard of queen bee before, right?
I have heard of Queen Bee. Yeah, big fan of Beyonce.
Yeah, that's where that comes from. Because they're the
By the way, seriously though, if you did like it, you should have put a ring on it. Just FYI.
Oh, the cicada?
So it says the White House press charter flying from Dulles to Europe ahead of President Biden has been delayed for hours due to mechanical issues caused by cicadas. Yes, cicadas. Just in case,
Or
just in case you didn't believe me.
cicadas.
Yeah. Oh, is it cicadas? Is that how you pronounce it?
Or cicadas. You can say it however you want.
Hang on, hang on. I got Eddie Kroom on the line. Hold on.
Okay.
It's cicadas. You pronounce it cicadas, Pasta Mike, because I'm an insect expert. I once let some moth larvae burrow up into my buttocks just to find out if I can pronunciate cicadas correctly. So just to let y'all know, I didn't want y'all to struggle on air.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. No problem, man. I thanks for calling in, bro. See you later.
Cicadas. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how you pronounce it, man. It's pretty cool.
It makes me want to like this post.
Go ahead and like it. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that.
The creepy critters that arise from the ground every 17 years are at their peak of mating season from the East Coast to the Midwest. In their few weeks above ground, they've caused quite a nuisance for pets and humans alike. Oh, cicada. See?
Cicadas?
Cicadas. Yeah, cicadas. Yeah.
Cicadas.
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 Yeah, cicadas. Hey, like, yo, bro, you got any cicadas? This shit is
Yeah,
fire.
I got some with my tostadas.
Shit is fire, son. This shit is fire, son. Yeah, cicadas. You want to holler at some of this cicadas, dog? Yeah, I want some cicadas. You know, like those street tacos? Yeah, let me get 2 of them chickens and 2 of them cicadas right there with some of that sauce, dog.
Yeah. I I like the hot sauce. You know why, right?
Yeah, I like the mild, though. I'm more on the mild side.
You got to get the hot sauce. Why would that be?
I think you're going to tell me.
Is that shit fire or what? I mean, that shit.
This shit is fire, son.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm all about that mild. I like that mild because it's flavor for me.
You don't like the burnt mouth feel?
No. Don't take my taste buds away from me. Leave them in there.
Yeah, because then your like Diet Coke will taste like water, and your regular Coke will taste like cherry 7-Up.
Yeah. Is Eddie throwing up gang signs? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Was he? Hey,
But
I interviewed Eddie once, and if I can remember correctly, he might have been in a gang. I think he was in a gang back.
yeah, he was, and then look what happened.
I told I had my foreskin removed because it looked like Nate. I think Eddie might be a little bit intoxicated.
I would agree with you.
I told I had my. I'm trying to think of a time I ever started a sentence like that. I told I had my. Sounds like something. It sounds like something from like a hip hop remix of a Shakespeare play.
I think it was Tolstoy, actually.
Say it again.
Tolstoy, I think.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look. What else we got? Let's take over here on this.
Let's take a look. I think there's a story that you'd really enjoy.
I do enjoy stories.
Okay.
I do enjoy.
Is it donut or donut? Discuss it. That's what told you to do.
These are some stories I enjoy.
So is it donut or is it donut?
See, I'm an old school guy. I spell it DOUGH. I'm that guy, right? But
Okay.
I'm not going to correct somebody if they go with the donut. You know what I'm saying?
Well, good, because I go with the DONUT.
I don't have a problem with it. I'm just letting you know that I'm a long form. I come from the land of the donut, and you're gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a little more modern. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna be a Dunkin' kind of guy. I'm gonna go to one of those mom and pop places that use real ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you might be Jolly Pirate.
Well, see. Hold on. I think I got Eddie Kroom back on the line again.
Hey, Nate, if you say you spell it DONUT, it's because you like nut on your donut.
Eddie,
Yeah,
I shouldn't
what?
I shouldn't have let him call back in, man.
He's been drinking.
That was crude, actually. That was a little bit crude. I think.
Eddie Crude?
Yeah, Eddie Crude. I think he said you like nut on your donut. It's a bit juvenile.
Yeah.
A bit of a
Wait,
juvenile
what's
joke.
this?
I told I had my potatoes with sriracha sauce, and it was mild. Now run tell that. This shit is fire, son. That's right. You know,
In your face, Eddie.
I do want to. If like you're on vacation down in Miami, and you realize you're like a week in, and you're like, God damn it, I didn't bring the right shoes. You want to stop somebody on the street and be like, Yo, let me get some of them strapless cicadas, and you find out they're like nice sandals. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what Eddie's talking about right here. It's not a do-nut. See, I think he's on to something.
I don't know. Let's see what the story says about it.
Please do. What's wrong with your microphone? It sounds a little bit shitty.
What happened?
That's what I was asking.
I don't know what happened.
Just a lot of feedback.
Oh, God damn it. Eddie. I think Eddie did it.
And this podcast is brought to you by Eddie Kroom and the Brute Facts podcast. Brute Facts is a gentle podcast in the name of Christianity. You know, the one religion where a man walks on water. It can't be demonstrated. You just have to believe it on faith. Not the kind of faith we use to determine whether or not things are true, but the kind that doesn't have any evidence. That's Eddie Kroom and the Brute Facts podcast. Fallacy. I'm sorry. This shit is fire, son. Nate, go ahead and check your mic settings. Otherwise, we'll just have to mute you.
Well, did it not get fixed?
No.
Eddie did it.
How can you have
Kroom. Eddie Kroom did it.
So it's my mystical healing power because I have God's cell phone number. You know, I often wonder, I got a lot of emails that aren't coming back. I'm texting, I'm emailing. Either God's filing them in his junk or spam, and he's like, screw mash up Mike, or he's a bit pretentious, Eddie, so I don't know what's going on. Or he might not be real, so we don't know.
Well, did he fix my mic yet?
No, it sounds like you're down a well now. And
in that whale?
yeah, you might did the whale. Excuse me, is this Mr. Packard? Mr. Packard, are you there?
Hey, is this that morning show that's not really morning?
Again, this podcast is brought to you by Eddie Kroom and the Brute Facts podcast, a really gentle, progressive Christianity podcast, all about liberal Christians who don't like firearms. If you're one of those folks, please hop on over and like and subscribe. He welcomes anybody with any type of disagreement with the Bible. If you're somebody that thinks the Bible is not true but still holds a belief in God, that's the type of Christian that Eddie thinks should subscribe. That's the Brute Facts podcast. Rated PG-13. Just like the Bible.
Did things get any better, or did they get closer to Eddie Kroom's podcast?
Basically, you sound like shit, and you're ruining your own podcast.
Oh, great.
But anyway, I actually spell it DOUGHNUT. Always have done. And back when it was National Donut Day and shops across the country were celebrating their magically delicious day by giving away these deliciously fluffy, airy, sugary goodies, I went in asking for a DOUGHNUT, and they said, "Get out of here, you goddamn beautiful man. We only sell donuts." And I said, "Well, that's what I just spelled, you son of a gun." And you'd be surprised. A lot of Americans spell donut the shitty quick way. It just demonstrates shortcuts, in my opinion.
Interesting.
Are you on a megaphone? What's going on here? Nate,
I'm trying to help out.
You know what's a really good idea, because nobody would know, is if you just back out and come back in. It's a really cool little inside. It's a little inside trick for you.
Well, I'm not going to do that just so people think I'm still here.
Yeah. And by the way, this podcast is brought to you by... Hold on, let me put some really boring music on for this promo. And this podcast is brought to you by Brute Facts Podcast, a really lighthearted Christian comedy satirical podcast with Eddie Kroom, the host, that reads excerpts of the Old Testament and makes them out to be true. Oh, and this is Mikey Z, the boss.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, hey, are you stuck on top of a building and you're yelling?
I don't know.
You must have broke your audio settings. That's okay. If you guys can go into Nate's GoFundMe link and send him something for his new mic.
I'm trying to back that thing out. If I back that thing out, then I'd be backed out.
Hey, Nate, who does this sound like?
Hey, did I fix it? Is it fixed? Hey, did I fix it up a little bit, or?
God damn it, Nate.
Well, this was a serious stream.
It was definitely serious.
Zeus, damn it.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It is better, but you're ruining my promo. This podcast is brought to you by Brute Facts Podcast, the homoerotic Christian podcast network where anybody and everybody can swing. Just drop yourself into his stream, and there's glory holes, basically, within the internet community that you can poke your genitalia through, and Eddie Kroom will be there to cover it in shaving foam, if shaving foam was the Bible. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Eddie Kroom and the Brute Facts Podcast. That podcast is not yet rated. Just as a side note, we spent about 30 minutes backstage working out technical issues, and we're not even on camera. So could you imagine if we were on camera? I think Nate would have turned into a giraffe or something. Anyway, Nate, give me my current events. This just in, folks. This just in, a giant whale fucked up a dude, and some insects messed up the president. Over to you, Nate, with tech issues with your mic. So members of the community, Nate Game, seems to have fixed his tech issues, but hasn't mended the cracks in my heart. Unfortunately, he hasn't come back in. Sometimes when you get emotional scars, they last a lifetime. Peanut butter will often fill the cracks of my heart. But Nate can't. Nate doesn't know how to fill the cracks of my heart. He knows how to cut a rug, but does not know how to mend these scars that he left when he fucked his mic up. He will be punished, but it's okay. We'll get through this together. We can both go over to the Brute Facts podcast and hold hands. We could fictitiously pray to numerous gods and ask for forgiveness, but we won't do that. We'll dance. We'll dance like there's no tomorrow. I'll tell him that I love him. I'll call him and pretend to be his father. He won't know the difference because I can do a really good impression. But either way, we both wear adult diapers. And that's all that matters, is we share that secret. We're incontinent. Him a little bit more than me, but I'm just a bit stronger than him, and that's okay. Fuck you, Eddie.
Well, I think I might have figured this out a little bit. Is that better?
I'm not talking to you.
But I love you. can still read the news together.
Yeah, let me go get my megaphone.
I love it when Pasta takes his music with him.
Incontinent. 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 Incontinent.
I love you, Pasta.
Incontinent. Incontinent. Incontinent.
Please don't be mad at me anymore.
Incontinent.
Incontinent. Incontinent. Incontinent.
Please don't let ladies speak to me that way.
Incontinent.
Oh, no.
Incontinent. Incontinent. Incontinent.
Which continent?
I just sometimes want to use the bathroom and I can't because of how much I'm,
Incontinent.
I just can't help it.
Incontinent.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Nate, let's get those things back up.
What, the news stories?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you didn't love me anymore.
Yes. This shit is fire, son.
Well, just give me a second.
No, whatever.
I'm just trying to get it right, the way Eddie does.
I want to get it right.
Well,
I think you're a cool
is there
guy.
really?
Honest, truthful,
It's like
passionate.
I don't even want to hear your voice anymore on the stream. It's like coming across like bothersome.
Whose voice?
Your stupid voice. God damn it.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Are you really down at the bottom of your screen saying that you're going to punch somebody with your hand if they don't subscribe to your channel?
But I love all my subs.
Yeah, even though you're like, screw it, I'm going to go into a public restroom and stream.
So what?
Guy for real, genuine, honest, truthful, passionate.
You know one of the main reasons why I like Eddie is because he's not vain. He never says anything to come across like he's vain at all.
Oh, but there have been a couple of times that I've seen like a show or something, be like, "Man, I look good there. Yeah, I look good.
What?
Whoops.
This shit is fire, son.
Mm-hmm.
he took it to the old school joke.
That was like 10 years ago.
Absolutely. Well, anyway, we tried, Nate, but we're phoning this one in.
Yep. Are you calling the cops?
I don't know what the fuck's wrong with your audio, bro.
Me either.
You should have known better.
I really should have. Just trying to get it right.
Well, I want to make a shout out to Brute Facts Podcast and 3 things that I like. I like 3 things. I like black things, I like female things, and I like atheists. So All three of those things are good in my book, as far as I'm concerned. And put them together, and what you get? A black female atheist. Bam! This shit is fire, son.
I agree with you.
Yep. And this is what it's all about. Pasta be in love. Yep, that's true. Pasta be in love. Pasta does be in love, Eddie. And don't you know it, Eddie?
And
Yeah,
there's multiple E's in there.
Hey, didn't we found a tracker for Eddie, didn't we? Didn't we, Natey Nate?
Yeah, we did.
We found a track. Let me see if I can go find that track for Edward. Let me see if I can go find that track for Edward. We found you a track, Eduardo. Eddie, we're going to take you out on this track. And Natey Nate, this is one of your favorite tracks from 2020, wasn't it?
Just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
What?
Friend me, me.
Oh shit.
Just wanna
be a mini me.
All these neck
Just wanna be a mini me.
All these neck
Just wanna be a mini me. Ah shit, come on.
Just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just
Wanna be a mini me.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. I'm about to go Goku. Leave on my head is red like old news.
I'm about to go Goku.
Like it's Whole Foods.
What?
And take my style and now you so blue. Yeah, now we don't even know you. Your hometown we don't need go to. Trying to get it worldwide global. Looking I can show you. Be killing this is O2. Skrilla, the whole man killer. Life so free, can no man kill him.
Skilla, the whole man thriller.
Like to the man with no found with them. Boom. Pardon me, I get hectic. Ooh, I survive through the wreckage. You should go look for the exit. New sheriff in town, I
This
get a
shit
little
is fire,
reckless.
son.
The memo, go check the message. I ain't then came back for seconds. I hate seeing your fake little necklace. Lifestyle decrepit, I should probably expect this. Too much game for your league. I'm Hussein with Steve, Hussein on beats. Legendary, I'm everything you aim to be. I'm insane and free.
I want to get it right.
All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck
I want to get it
just wanna
right.
be a mini me. All
I
these
want to get it
neck
right.
just wanna be a mini me.